Roadside hardware like X-Lite will reduce the number and severity of injuries sustained in car accidents. There is no standing in between a mom and who's just lost a child. Boy.
Very strong of her to share her story with you.
Yeah, she was so brave.
Susan, thank you.
You're welcome.
There are more than 400 highway signs in Virginia that read speed limit enforced by aircraft, but apparently that's not true. A spokesperson with Virginia State Police say the department hasn't enforced speed by air for more than 5 years. It's expensive to enforce it. It costs apparently $150 per hour to operate, plus the cost of pilots and training.
Well, getting bumped from a flight can be frustrating for any passenger, right? But for a D.C. woman, the inconvenience was worth $10,000. Allison Priest was supposed to be on a flight from Dulles to Austin, Texas yesterday, but the flight was overbooked. Priest, who was the lowest fare passenger aboard, was bumped. She wanted a check for her trouble. That's when agents offered her the $10,000 voucher instead. She tweeted a picture here saying, "This is how badly United didn't want to give me cash." United says it issued the voucher per its policy, which was changed after that passenger was dragged off a plane last year.
Listen, you can bump me anytime. I'll buy the flight attendants a cocktail
just a 4-hour
for
delay
it.
for it.
American Airlines, meanwhile, is trying a new approach to cut down on bumping passengers, and that involves removing seats from the planes. The airline is retrofitting its entire 777 fleet. The goal here to make sure that every plane has the same amount of seats so that if one plane gets taken out of service for some last-minute issue, the plane replacing it holds the same amount of people.
The flight gets oversold for whatever reason, or one flight gets canceled and they have to consolidate people on the remaining flights. That means that there's a bit of Russian roulette going on. Sometimes somebody gets bumped down. Airlines want to try to reduce that from happening.
The new seats will be bigger and they will have more legroom.
Wow.
And of course, they appeal to customers willing to pay for that extra legroom. American hopes to complete the retrofit by December.
So Doug and I are 6'8" and 6'9". We'll pay for that extra leg room, won't we?
Yeah, well, I talked to a buddy of mine today who's definitely not as tall as you and
Challenged,
I.
okay.
And he said, you know, I wish I could pay for my height and you could pay for your height.
There you go. That
Well,
would equalize everything.
Let's do that.
I like
and
that.
he would give me money to pay anyway. You know, let's
could
sort
work
of figure
out.
something out here, everyone. We can do this together.
Yeah.
Together,
Team.
together we can do anything. Out there right now, plenty of sunshine across the area. We are dealing with not a bad afternoon. It is a pretty nice Friday. I won't go as far to say a fantastic Friday, but it's not bad. Temperature right now sitting at 50 degrees. We've got sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, though. That makes things feel a little bit cooler. 44 degrees at 7 o'clock, down to 41 by 9 and 37 degrees by 11. So it's going to be a little bit on the chilly side as we make our way on through the evening. Right now, 46 Rockville, 45 in Gaithersburg, so a little bit cooler there. Wind chills right now in the 30s. Not a lot of wind, but enough to you can feel it across the area. Once that wind comes through you, it just does the same. It does make things colder. Now on the radar, notice we have some rain and snow trying to fall. It's not falling, not hitting the ground, but it is in the clouds. We've got some cloud cover as a result of a little system right now making its way through here. But this is the system that I'm watching. That's going to move right down into our area, really southwest Virginia. They're going to see some snow down in southwest Virginia on Saturday night. And then on Sunday, it makes things cold again. But then I think we break out into some sunshine and some much warmer air. Speaking of warmer air, the cherry blossoms, they need warmer temperatures, and we've got a new forecast. And Amelia, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this one.
Well, the National Park Service coming out today updating their forecast peak. So let me get you up to speed if you haven't kind of been up to speed, I guess, with the Bloom Watch. We're still in stage 2 for the cherry blossoms. We have to go all the way to stage 6 to reach that peak bloom. So we still have a ways to go. Now, the indicator tree down at the tidal basin peaked yesterday. Typically when that happens, we see all of the trees down there hit peak bloom in about 7 to 10 days. But the National Park Service thinking that we're not going to hit peak bloom until about April 8th until the 12th. That is more than 2 weeks from now, and I just don't think that that's going to be the case, because here's why. Temperatures are the biggest variable, and looking at temperatures on our 10-day forecast, they're not balmy for us, but they're balmy for those Yoshino cherry trees. So I think peak bloom is going to be a little bit earlier. Normally our peak bloom in late March to early April, and I think that's exactly what we're going to see this year. So Storm Team 4's forecast for peak bloom